and we're back at the second part for our shop tutorial. So what we're going to be doing in this part then is finishing off all of the exterior and also finishing off all of the interior as well, because the interior doesn't actually take too long to do either. What we're going to do to start off this part then, we're just going to be starting off with our roof then. So what you want to do is come behind where our doorway is, and for our orange stained clay up top here, we're just going to extend it out 6 blocks on the left to start with. Then you just want to extend the outside block all the way back to where our grey wall is, and for all the blocks on the right of this, I just want to fill it all in, again using your orange stained clay. So once you've done that then, for this corner block of quartz there, we should extend out all the way to the left and all the way back as well, as you can see in the image. And once you've done that, just filling in all of the space, again using your quartz. So now just to fill in the middle, and then we can go ahead and start on the next bit. And there you go, that's that bit done. So what we're going to do now is come forward and we're going to start on the bit in front. So what we're going to do is start by placing a quartz block here, as you can see in the image, and then on top of it we're just going to place 2 rows of orange stained clay across the top here. So once you've done that then, we're just going to extend this front row of quartz back all the way so we fill in the middle in this space here with our quartz. And there you go, that was the last thing we need to do to finish the whole of the exterior. And what we are going to do now is start on the interior. So what we're going to do for this before we do anything is we're going to go ahead and add our lights, because it is a bit dark in here. But for our lights then, we're just going to come to the left hand side to start with, where we're just going to place a redstone lamp in either corner with a lever underneath. That's the first 2 added, and now just come to the middle here, where our grey wall is along the middle here. We're just going to place a redstone lamp in either corner, and again just to leave underneath both of them. And once you've done that, just come to the back 2 corners over here, where again you just want to place a redstone lamp with a lever underneath. That's all of our lights added, and what we're going to do now around all the lights is just add a bit of decoration. So what we're going to do is place 4 quartz slabs, so just 2 across the top here, and then just leaving a half block space beneath, where you want to place another 2. That's the first 2 done, and now just doing the same for the rest of them. So now that we've sorted out all of our lights now, what we're just going to go ahead and do is remove all of the grass blocks on the floor and just replace it with our polished andesite. So I'm going to be skipping this bit as it is going to take a little while to do, but again you should want to remove all of the grass blocks on the floor and just replace it with your polished andesite. That's all of the grass blocks removed, and now just filling it all back in with our polished andesite. And there you go, that's all of our floor sorted. So what we're going to work on now is going to be our till, and then we should need to add some shelves in afterward for our stock. So for our till then, you just want to come to the corner over here, we just want to count another 3 blocks back, and then on the right of it just another 2, where what we're going to do is place 4 blocks out going right with our quartz. Then just 1 more block behind the last one, and on top of the front far right hand block, I just want to place 1 more quartz block on top. Once you've done that, for the remaining 3 blocks across the front here, on top of all of them you just want to add your black carpet. And once you've done that, on top of the top front right hand block, we're just going to place a cobblestone stair, and around it we're just going to add signs on all of the sides. Then to finish off our till behind the centre block of quartz with black wool on top, you just want to add a quartz stair for your chair. And that's till finished off. So what we're going to be working on now to finish off the interior is we're just going to be adding some shelves. So just come to the corner over here where what you want to do is count another 2 blocks out to the right and another 2 more blocks behind that, where what we're going to do is place a block of quartz, then just leaving a 2 block space behind it, we just want to place another block of quartz. And after that we're just going to place 2 more blocks of quartz, so just leaving a 1 block space on the right of either block of quartz we just added. We just want to place another block of quartz after that. So on the floor now you should have 4 blocks of quartz, and what we're going to do is repeat this another 2 more times now. It's just leaving a 3 block space on the right of the 4 blocks we just added. We should add another 4 more blocks, and then after that again just leaving another 3 block space, we just want to add the last 4 blocks of quartz. And there you go, that's that bit done. So what we're going to do now is extend up all of the quartz blocks we just added, up another 2 more blocks. Then what we're going to do in between each of the quartz sections we just added, in the middle of them we're just going to place 2 pillars of grey wool, and again just extend them up so they're 3 blocks high again. And on top of all of these sections, we're just going to place a 3x4 with our wooden slabs on top. That's the first one done, and now just doing the other 2. So the last thing we're going to be doing now to finish off all of our interior and the rest of this part, on all of the sides of our shelves, what we can do is add our wooden slabs. It's just placing 3 rows of slabs and just leaving half block space between each row. And there you go, that's the last thing we need to do to finish up the whole of the interior, and also the last thing we need to do to finish up the whole of the building. If you did enjoy it, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. But apart from that, if you have actually built it or done anything different, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Or if you actually want to send me the picture of the build, what you can do is send it to me on Twitter. I'll leave that down in the description as well. But again, I hope you've enjoyed.